Giulio Mazzalupi Operational Excellence Award 2026 goes to Victor Adrians, Rob Hoogmartens, Steen Bosmans, and Chris Panis for pioneering sand printing as casting technology for the production of oil-free elements, leading to highly improved process efficiency and quality, as well as decreased material waste and energy consumption.
We were using lost foam as a production technology. The tricky thing with foam parts is that the supply market is at risk. We were looking for a technology that is actually capable of doing what lost foam can do.
We had just had the big crisis of a supplier going bankrupt, and I said, my dream is to print it. And I had the luck to have Rob in my team, very experienced in castings.
Victor is very creative as a person. He was actually the one in the beginning that had to convince me we should look into sand printing as a serial production kind of method.
I was a little bit the dreamer, I would say.
So before we were using the sand printing technology just for prototyping.
But how to make it ready for mass production. We need to make sure the cycle time is quite short. And the second thing we had to solve was how to make sure we keep the stability, because the part we make is quite complex. So that's why we went for a monoblock concept, making one core in one piece, printing everything together.
One of the main advantages of the sand printing is that you can cover this kind of complexity, because it's additive manufacturing technology. Layer by layer, you build a sand printed core. And by doing it that way, you can give it extremely complicated shapes. You don't have to mind about undercuts or something. So it's a matter of printing it, making a 3D file and printing the core. You don't need tooling to make that core because you directly print it. So it's cost saving and also a space saving because you don't need to store the tooling. And also due to that, the speed.
It's very easy and fast to make a change to the print file. You just change the file and then you can cast it like that again.
It brought a giant leap forward in lead times and throughput times of projects. It's amazing we go from 90 days to 3 days only, just because it's based on a 3D file.
I'm proud for the team. In fact, we were one of the first believers and really kickstart the 3D sand printing in Europe. If you have a dream, you need to chase your dream.